Hey, what's up guys, I'm Tommy and welcome to Tommy Tech Outdoors. Today I'm going to show you a solution to add track mounts to your Hobie H-Rail. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you a solution to add track mounts to your Hobie H-Rail. This is my Hobie Pro Angler 360, which you can see has H-Rails on the side. My previous kayak was actually a 2019 Hobie Outback, which actually had the tracks built into it, even had tracks built into the H-Rail as well. So I actually have quite a few track mount accessories on my kayak. That's because I came from my 2019 Outback that had the built-in tracks, and then even on my 2016 I put tracks all over it. I installed them actually right into the kayak. If you guys would like to see any of those setups, I'll provide a link to that above so you can see both my Outback setups with the track mounts. But I did also show you guys a track mount. Was the H-Rail Mighty mount that I used to be able to put the lock and load on my H-Rail. Provide a link up above as well, and then also there'll be links in the description so you guys can see those as well. But that works great, except the mount for the Mighty mount, it only allows you to have one accessory on there, and you know, I have quite a few of them. And this new mount that I have, I actually got this from YakGadget. This is the Hobie QuickTrack. This is actually the H or XD version, I believe. I'll provide a link in the description below for those as well, or for this as well. I actually got also the 8-inch model. This is a 12-inch, and then you can see it's got the nice accessory cutouts for, like, if you're gonna put, you know, pliers, you know, what have you. Even like right here, they've got little 3 holes. You could probably put your lures there, and even another track mount cutout here, which I think in the picture showed the cell phone accessory, which I did get, and I'll show you guys that probably in a future video. So stay tuned for that. But here's the 8-inch one. This is the 8-inch track without the accessories in it. You can see actually it's got holes in there, so you might be able to use those for also, you know, just throwing your hooks in there to kind of hang them off. So I'm actually going to install the QuickTrack XD up here. It's going to actually replace these 2 mounts that I have here. You can see I've got the ram mount here, and I've got the lock and load up front. So both of these are going to come off, and then I'm going to replace it with the XD mounts. I've actually already taken the screws out here, so I'm going to show you how to take it out on the other one. It's pretty simple to do. You can see here it's got thumb screws, and then also you can see right here, this is where it actually will mount onto the H-Rail. So you can see it's got the thumb screw here, and then right here there is a bolt right there. So all you have to do is undo the thumb screw and then take the bolt out, and then it opens up like so. You just mount it, clamp it down onto the H-Rail, reinstall that bolt, and then tighten the thumb screw, and then you're good to go. So I'm going to take you guys in closer so you can get a look at how it mounts to the H-Rail. Alright guys, so I'm going to be clamping it right here. As you can see, I've already got the thumb screws off. So now the clamp opens nicely, like so. So now they're open, as you can see, and then it just goes right over the H-Rail. There you go. Then all you gotta do is take the bolts, put them through, and then tighten the thumb screws. So I think this is okay. You also want to maybe slide it to where you want everything to be. I'm gonna have to push it forward, probably all the way forward. This actually ram ball. This is where I put my my live scope transducer for my Garmin. So the clamps actually don't seem to clamp flush, so I'm gonna actually have to probably use a wrench or something to get this bolt all the way in. Let me see, I might be able to push it down. Let's see. Oh, actually I did. So I was able to push that down. Never mind. So let's go in on this side as well. There we go. So actually don't even really need any tools to install this at all. So let's see. Now just take the thumb screw right here. Just gonna go right up here on the bolt and install it like so. Let's do the other side. And I dropped it. Alright, so on the other side, do the exact same thing. Just install the thumb screw. So make sure that's kind of level the way I want it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so now I've got the thumb screws tightened down pretty good. It's actually really tight. I'm gonna just hold the track mount or the QuickTrack. You can see that's not going anywhere. So we'll have to see how it works with a rod holder in here. Might not be good for trolling, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll probably test it. I'll just put a leash on my rod and the rod holder. So now I can take one of my gear tracks. I've got here the lock and load gear track. I can put it in like so, lock it in, screw it down, I mean, and you're good to go. Let me give you a closer look at that. Hold on. So here's a closer look at the QuickTrack. You can see here I've got the lock and load mount from YakGadget. Just have to undo it enough so that it'll fit in the track like so. And you can slide it to wherever you want and then just screw it down. Alright, so now that I got it screwed down, I can install my Omega Pro rod holder. And it's pretty awesome. Then you can install any other gear track type accessories in there. I do have the ram ball, the screw-on ram ball that I'm going to put here for my fish finder. I'm still not 100% if I'm going to put it right here, but we'll see. You can also put other things in here in the XD. That's kind of why I got it. You can take your pliers. These are those little splizzers. Fits nicely in there. You could take your lures, hang them right here, like so. Maybe not this one. Oh, that did go. Just a little jig. So you'd have your lures hanging here, and if you're gonna use them again later or what have you, have them ready. I could put another, those like hemostats. So as you can see, you have quite a few options of whatever you want to put in here. Alright guys, so that was the install of the YakGadget QuickTrack XD. It's actually a really great solution to put track mount accessories on your Hobie H-Rails. I'll give you guys an update. We're doing an update video a little bit later to let you guys know how I like it and see how it takes the abuse that I put it through. I also have the other 8-inch version that I'm going to install as well. I'm going to be installing it to mount the new YakGadget double paddle holder, so make sure you stay tuned for that video. If you guys are interested in purchasing one, I'll actually provide a link in the description below to where you can get one. And if you guys have any comments or questions about it, let me know in the comments below as well. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe for future videos. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh, nice. Nice. That looks